Okay, I don't think we have to wait much longer. I can just get started. I had to go with a playlist today because No Life Radio is not working right now. But yeah, I was experimenting a bit in single player with builds. I'm just trying to see if maybe I could find something a little like different that's effective. I'm not gonna do Legend Comp anymore. I think I got my fill of it. Also, yesterday I could, hey Lepertic. Yesterday I could like, and hey Looney. Yesterday I could barely play it. Because I kept getting timed out. So yeah, it's just gonna be a world match. This is like the build that I used for like a little bit before I stopped playing. Why I have Amy in a power vehicle. I had to try out some different characters too. Again, that's why I'm playing as Amy.
Greetings.
Oh yeah, I never set the aura on this.
Let us commence.
I actually think her handling a power vehicle is a little bit better than Silver's is. I usually don't like going for power vehicles, but this actually ended up working. Also, great that we're starting off on one of my least favorite maps. Jesus, I didn't even know you could get hit on the sides there. But I could hit big behind me. How did I not get hit? Yeah, I'm actually not doing too bad with this.
Well, at least I tried.
Because when I did this in Race Park, I was front running pretty well.
All right.
I don't know why Amy handles so much better in a power vehicle. Well, it might be their stat rating, but I don't know. And I think it's more so they just feel more comfortable. She feels more comfortable than he does, to me. Then again, I only use Silver in a power vehicle for a little bit. I was usually using him in a speed vehicle. All of these aren't bad.
Do it.
Again, I like theming, if I plan to use a character a little more regularly, I like to theme the car around them. Sorry. I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to this mic being so low. Then again, I don't think I got used to the, my last mic either. It still hit it, just less frequently. Damn it. Yeah, I am doing strangely good with this.
All right.
Like, I actually didn't think this would be a winning combo. Considering I'm not even running quick recovery.
All right.
But, we'll see. Because a few times so far, like, I usually, like, do well at the start, and then I just repeatedly start eating shit, like, midway through, so, I guess we'll see if this is fairly consistent. I know power vehicles in general are actually supposed to be pretty good, but,
Greetings. Hey.
But again, I never really liked them because the handling on them really sucks.
Agreed. Farewell. Very well. Do it. Farewell.
Thankfully, it seems like the servers are more stable today too, because I would have already got timed out by now. Well, I say servers, it's not really a server, this is peer-to-peer. I'm not really sure what else to call it, though. See, I did recover a little bit, still not better than quick recovery. I feel like I feel like I maybe would have gotten in 5th if I was using quick recovery instead of the combo I have. But I got hit by like 3 things, one after the other, so that's just kind of something you can't help sometimes. Yeah, I did find out, though, that acceleration... I don't know if it was the build that I was running, but I was doing acceleration character kit, and it does seem like your ability to recover from attacks, I think, is a little bit faster.
Greetings.
The problem with acceleration, going full acceleration, is that you actually go really fucking slow in comparison to everybody else.
Do it.
So, in all honesty, it's not worth it because you're overall not going fast enough to compete with everybody else.
Farewell.
Granted, I was testing that on AI racers. I was trying to see, and this is level 10 AI racers. So I was trying to see, like, what results I was getting, like, being able to front run against them, because playing against human players is wildly different from playing against the AI. And like this build was like showing pretty good results because I was significantly front running the AI at level 10, so with this build. Somebody got the elite tier and got like 3 red gloves. Thankfully,
And that's what counts.
I just couldn't catch up, but thankfully nobody passed me, really. I'm like consistently getting top 6 with this build, though. Granted, there were a lot of D's and A's.
All right.
Hence why I got so little points that time. I am so close to getting all achievements as well. I only have 3 more of these left to get. This has been the hardest game so far that I've actually tried to
Yay! Let's go.
push to get 100%, to get all achievements on.
Looks good.
Won't be the longest, though. I think the longest would be Oblivion, because the achievements for that game are just literally do, like, these certain quest lines.
Hooray!
And Oblivion took 183 hours. I'm about 30 hours away from that with this game. Ah! Okay, that was worse, but it was also because I got hit a lot.
Well, at least I tried.
I was actually doing really well, and then I got hit twice near the end. I did worse than I thought. Jesus, I thought I got like maybe 7th. So now I'm seeing a lot of the problems with this build, and it's mainly I'm not using quick recovery. I'm kind of hoping that they shake up the meta. They're not really doing a balance patch until March. Because the more and more I'm playing this, the more and more I realize that if you're not running either quick recovery or ultimate charge, you get bodied by the items a little too much. I think the
Greetings.
unlike some other kart racers where everybody's spread apart, this kart racer, everybody's clustered together most of the time. So I think being that affected by items for that long, I think is a little too much. I think they should nerf ultimate charge and quick recovery while at the same time nerfing the stun time on the on items. Yeah, put ultimate charge down to 2-second invisibility. Probably nerf the speed up that you get from it as well. Nerf quick recovery so that it just has the same so that you're just stunned for the same amount of time that you are now. And then nerf the stun time in general. Why am I every single race this track has existed in some form? Oh good, I hit the right person. This has either been so far 2 times made out of these like 4 races, I think. Every single one has Golden Factory in some form. Either as a cross-world or as a regular track. It's weird. This track is alright, at least it's not Blizzard Valley. I'm in last. I don't think I passed anybody with the drill
I
with
did
the
my best,
laser
and
wisp.
That's what counts.
That was better, at least. It's only 2 races that kind of sucked.
All right.
I might switch it up in a little bit. I want to do a few more races with this build. God damn it. I scared myself that time hitting my mic. Well, it's not really the mic itself that I'm hitting, it's just the bar. Pac-Man track is such a good track. Surprisingly enough, it's a good track. It's a relatively flat track.
Very well.
The presentation of it is just so good, though. And it's a well-designed track for being relatively simple.
Farewell.
But yeah, I love running on it for that reason, because going through the Pac-Man maze is just such a cool experience. That was like a good idea too. Yeah, main reason why I'm not doing like Legend Comp anymore is I was getting a lot of lobbies where there were just too many empty spots. So really, I don't see the point when there's not really enough people playing it anymore. Because all it does is make the game judge you way more harsh. Oh, come on! Jesus! With those slicers. Damn it. Might have gotten top 3.
Well, at least I tried.
Nah, I probably got 4th or 5th. Ah, I got 3rd. Alright. There were a shit ton of shadows in that match. Holy hell.
All right.
Alright, yeah, one more and then I'll switch.
You.
Very well. Good. Do it. Farewell. See ya!
God damn it. Got him in to use it early, that's good. Fuck! Why me? Oh my god.
Well, at least I tried.
I feel like I'm always the only one that's like personally targeted at the end. Like holy fucking shitballs. All right, now I think I'm ready to like that was just awful because I got targeted like right at the end by a what was that? No, it wasn't a slicer. I think it was a glove. Let me look at the character first. And Tail's stats are just like overall better than Charmy. Charmy has slightly better boost, that's pretty much it. Was thinking of Egg Pawn just for shits and giggles, but forget, did I have a... I kinda do. Yeah, I don't want to do speed and speed, though. Let's... I could do acceleration with, like, the same build I was using. Maybe make a new... Oh, wait. I want to customize a vehicle. This is another reason why acceleration vehicles are kind of shit, because their boost is kind of shit. Yeah, deep metallic. Sub. I think that being standard is fine. I think everything else is probably good. I don't know if... I wasn't vibing with that. I got an idea. A Radical Highway on 1. Nah, not Pumpkin Mansion. Yeah, Shadow doesn't really have two. I guess White Space on the other. And then this, like, in the middle. I think that looks good. I don't know. Yeah, right there, right there. That looks pretty good. How I can dress up the back, I don't know. Yeah, I picked like the two worst vehicle parts to do this with. Some of these I don't really understand who would ever use them. Unless you're going for like a stock car look, I guess. That being white's also fine. I guess Fang, I don't know. I don't know what to put over here that would complement the shadow mark. It's probably not even worth it, but I just, like, customization's a soft spot for me. Do I want to use the same build? Probably not, because power vehicles are the only ones that really gain anything from, ring gain boost. Ring gain mini boost is alright, too. That was my time trial build. You know what? Maybe I'll use this on. Maybe the time trial. Yeah, I don't know. And maybe I'll do something a little more interesting. Maybe this ring gain mini boost. Where's ring gain mini boost? There it is. I hate that like all the stuff on the bottom here is like are like the kits, and they occupy 3 slots. I can't use that in multiplayer. Why is this all the way at the end? You know what? I'm gonna give this a go. It's probably a bad idea, but I just want to see how it works. Now I'll do a handling tuner. And since I have the mini boost, maybe Slipstream Bounty, just so I get rings. This is a weird ass build. Hold on. One more customization thing for this. The aura is not right for how this car looks. It's probably lightning. Or maybe burning. Nah. Red fire is actually really good on that. Alright, this is probably gonna be shit, but I'm gonna try it. Uh-oh. I was gonna say.
Do it.
Because yesterday, whenever it was hanging for that long, I was getting timed out. Oh, I still have the duck horn on this.
Good.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Why? God, those slicers get so annoying. They appear so frequently, too. Not bad, though. I actually didn't do pretty bad, considering.
Embarrassing.
Again, Shadow doesn't like it, but I think I did like 4th or 5th. You're 5th. Why are there so many, like, lower... Why are we getting paired with so many lower level, racers, though?
Good.
Slow day today or something? Or is everybody doing Legend Comp? I don't know why. It kind of seemed like less people were interested in Legend Comp. Because again, when I was trying the other day, there were like so many spots. I thought like all of the Legend players went back to World Match.
Good.
Someone who plays I love it when there's people that just play filler characters on the regular. Rookie, and he has the rookie tag and he's level 3. Yeah, that dude just does not care about anything other than the actual racing game. Either that or it's just a meme. I think I'm gonna switch.
This can't be.
It's actually kind of interesting how my recovery time actually seems to be so much worse. But yeah, this build ain't working out.
Unacceptable.
Acceleration vehicles just fucking suck. I would love to get them to work because I like the design of the acceleration vehicles, but their speed just sucks. Also, yeah, this does absolutely nothing. I knew that already. I just wanted to figure it out for myself. You know what? Let's do an extreme gear build that doesn't have ultimate charge or technical drift. Do perfect drift. That's probably not worth it. I'm not sure if I want to do counter drift. Actually, no, I don't even want to do that either. Well, I'm wondering if you don't benefit from, like, simply charging either, I wonder if... Where is it? Because you get more boosts with that. I still kind of think it's almost required to have level 2 and 3 drift charge, especially if you're not doing technical drift. Small number of rings for each. I don't think that's really that worth it. Faster. Fly with a machine the boost. Maybe Ring Mercy just to retain my rings. Yeah, I don't know what else to run with this. If I'm gonna do... I'm gonna stick with Shadow, though. I use Knuckles, Extreme Gear. I would say that Extreme Gear, though, is like my... I guess it's my second favorite vehicle because you can still its handles actually a little bit better than handling vehicles, but I'm still a little less comfortable with that. And if you aren't constantly boosting,
Do it.
like either from drift charge itself or from snaking, you can't really get much value out of it. I may actually run, probably after this race, I might run an ad break, just because I got started so late. To do it a little earlier than an hour and a half. Yeah, again, drifting's just not my strong suit. I can't catch up.
Finish! How could I?
I honestly kind of struck gold with Amy in a power vehicle. Because these experiments are just bad. I didn't mean to do that. Hit continue. I think Shadow in general is just bad in a. But also, I don't think this build works. Perfect drift boost is just not that good. Unfortunately, anything other than technical boost and ultimate, technical drift and ultimate charge are just not that good. You can't build up your drift charge fast enough without this. Especially in level 1. And that's why I don't really like running extreme gear. Because there's really only one viable build for extreme gear. And that's ultimate charge, technical drift, level 2 and 3 quick charge. Alright, I'm gonna do a kit next. I'm not buying those yet because I want to get the remaining horns I have, so I don't want to waste my Donpa tickets. Really, it is kind of interesting just how, like, ineffective a lot of these gadgets are. Maybe I'll just do, maybe I could do a goofy build. And do it in a power vehicle. The collision boost, spin drift. Mini ring thief, because I'm going to be colliding with people. And then maybe ring gain mini boosts if I'm doing that. And you know what? I'll do this with Amy in the power vehicle like I was.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll do one more race and then I'll run ads. The amazing Sidon Great Lake. That is a mouthful. Welcome.
Hello.
I see. Do it.
On Friday, I'll actually start Sonic 3.
Very well.
I don't know if I'll get through the whole thing in one day. I'll try since I start my vacation that week, or that day. That was just bad driving there.
Coming through. One and two and three. One and two. One and two. Woo! Now! I should use this. Coming through. One and two.
Very, very close, but I think I was actually bottom
I
6.
did my best, and that's what counts.
No, actually, I got 6 right on the dot. Again, I don't know what it is about it. Like, I was doing terrible in anything other than this. I think she's just overall good with this combo. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna run ads real quick. And then we'll continue. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, honestly, this Spindrift build, especially with Amy in the power vehicle, is actually kind of funny.
Let's go.
Probably not practical. The other build I used at the start of the stream is probably a little bit better, but almost definitely a little bit better, but I just do not understand why I'm so far behind right now. There was just no point. I was so far behind. I really don't know what happened. I didn't get hit by anything. Everybody was just going like 10 times faster than I was. That one, that's completely unexplainable. I don't know what I could have done to actually keep up with everybody. But it was like just me and one other person all by ourselves. Everybody was so fucking far in front of us. All 10 other racers were so far in front of us that it didn't matter if I actually kept driving and used the laser wisp early, used the monster truck, used the drill wisp. I would have been maybe 11th place because I was just back there with one other guy. I honestly don't know what I could have done. That was one of those races where it was doomed. Halfway through the second lap, everybody just gained so much distance on me and one other person that there was almost no point to continue. That was like the worst I've ever lost in a very, very long time. And I've lost badly before. But that was probably, I don't know how all 10 other people, I honestly do not know how all 10 other racers at one point just gained so much distance on us. I do not understand, because I did not get hit by anything. I didn't get hit by anything. There was just no coming back from that halfway into the second lap. I do not understand how people got so much farther ahead of us. That is genuinely mystifying. I do not understand how we lost that badly. And what I'm discovering too is that Spin Drift is actually not nearly as fun to use as I thought it would. Because it doesn't work if you counter drift. I have no idea how it targeted him. This Sonic really fucking hates me. Holy shit. He hit me with like 2 things. I mean, I guess I got 7th.
Well, at least I tried.
No! The game, I thought I got 7th, but the game decided to put me to... I swear it's 7th at the end. But no, the game decided, you know what? You know what? You didn't eat enough shit the last match. We're gonna rob you of 2 positions you thought you had. Because we don't want you to have fun right now. We don't want you to win. We want you to sit there and think about what you did by existing. I don't know what it is. This went really well at the start. This is starting to feel like Dead by Daylight. You don't want to feel like Dead by Daylight. Where
Hello?
it gives you a small bout of confidence at the start by doing pretty well. And then you think, yeah, I'm doing all right. Maybe I could do something a little more fun. And goofy. And the game's like, nah, bro, nah, you're here to win and be competitive, and if not... If you're not, we're gonna make sure you eat shit. I feel like I feel like the collision boost. I feel like the collision boost actually does not do anything. I feel like it barely does what Ring Gain Mini Boost does. But it's more effective because you're getting rings more frequently. I might go back to the other build. At the start of the stream. Good fucking God. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the old build. I got 10th place.
I did my best, and that's what counts.
Okay, I got 8th. I'm still gonna go back to the other build, though. I was actually doing respectively well. So much for trying to have fun. Honestly, trying to have fun experimenting with stuff that's not exactly meta kind of sucked the fun out of it. I mean, this isn't exactly meta either, but this was a much more effective build. Or at least it seemed so. Than anything else I was using.
Hey guys.
Sure. Yay!
Let's go.
See ya.
My god, like this... I swear to god, I need to count how many times this stage has not only been picked, but how many times it appears in, Crossworlds. Why is everybody seemingly picking this stage? It's bizarre. Someone collided with me and no one was there. That was weird. I think it was the guy in 8th. Yeah, in 8th.
1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2.
See how much better well, I probably got like 6th or 7th, but I almost did much better.
I did my best, and that's what counts.
Just with that build. A little bit better. But still, that's an improvement over what I was trying to do.
All right.
I would definitely say, as much as I love this game, I do really think there needs to be a bit of a meta shakeup. Make some of the less effective gadgets more useful, because when you're in this tier in World Match, you do kind of have to use the more powerful stuff to even remotely have a chance to get anything other than bottom 3. I don't know. Well, actually, I don't even think that it's necessarily because I think it's because a lot of the meta stuff is just way too strong. Melt Charge, Quick Recovery. A lot of the stuff that boosts your speed with rings. It was interesting to experiment, but now it's kind of like, yeah. I'm now fully aware of why some people are kind of starting to get bored with the online. But honestly, it's like any competitive game. A lot of people... I do hate to say it, but when it comes to competitive games, once a meta's been established, the meta just kind of like seemingly sucks the fun out of most competitive games. For anyone that isn't focused on winning, because they always lose if they're trying to look for some fun stuff. That was really weird. Fuck me, I didn't get to use it fast enough. It's over. The fat lady has sung. Unless I get something extremely lucky here. Oh, because people are bagging. Tenth place. That was terrible.
I did my best, and
That was so fucking atrocious. I just really do not... The desync must be really bad today. I swear, there were only 2 people on the minimap that were behind me. Or maybe those people were all bunched together. I don't know, but like... That did not seem like I was in 7th. That seemed like I was in 10th. I mean, it was bad yesterday in that I was getting timed out. I'm not getting timed out a lot today, but I do not know what place I'm in anymore half the time. That monster truck flattened a lot of... Yeah, but it still seemed like they were in front of me still. Like they already passed. I guess maybe desync, they were further behind than than it looked on my screen, but... And like going back and watching these races sometimes, like sometimes my eyes deceive me and I don't realize what place I'm actually in, but... But still, sometimes there's just like weird shit going on.
Come on. Sounds good.
Now it kind of seems like Aqua Forest is taking over Dampa Factory. That was fucking scary. I nearly clipped through the stage.
I know this place like the back of my hand. One, and two, and three. Yeah. One, and two.
Oh, fuck me! That fucking slicer! Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me again.
Well, at least I tried.
Why did she say that? I was gonna say, was I actually, because I thought I was like 6th or 7th.
All right.
She said something different and my heart sank. I thought I was like bottom 3 and didn't realize it. I'm not as familiar with her lines as I am with like Jet.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
The Nintega guy?
Do it.
Oh, I get it. I don't know why that took me more than 5 seconds to get, though.
Farewell.
Someone ate that for me. I'm so happy. Perfectly timed. With the music. Why was there a line of rings there? What the fuck? Is that from Omochao? I didn't know that he left rings on the ground if they didn't pick them up. Either that or somebody lost them. But they were in, like, such a straight line. How did that... What the fuck even happened with that slicer? It was targeting me. But it went to the tails in front of me. That was fucking weird. Fuck off. I went from like first to like 7th.
Well, at least I tried.
I wasn't even bagging, that was just bad RNG on my part. Good RNG on their part. Yeah, I was like in like top 3 and then I got flattened by that thing.
All right.
Like, holy fuck, some of these items are just staunchly too powerful, I think. That might me being me, that might be me being a tad salty, and yeah, it is, but it's a kart racer at the end of the day. It's gonna be fucking chaotic, but like sometimes you just get robbed, like hardcore robbed.
Do it.
Gotta fly.
And I do like that I found something different that's at least somewhat viable. It's just that I'm still way too susceptible to attack items like that. Ring Mercy and Ring Game Boost just don't do enough in comparison to Quick Recovery. I do like this build, though. It's just I'm taking a huge risk with this build. Nothing I could do about that. I was getting pushed into it. Holy fucking shit, that was a big... That was a big bomb. It's over. Unless I get really lucky. Not even if I get lucky. Bottom 3. Finish! That sucked.
Well, that's embarrassing.
That really, 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 really sucked. I just could not get out of bottom 3. Man, what a demoralizing end. See if I can get at least one decent win before I'm done in 20 minutes. At least something. Why is Donper Factory just appearing so fucking often? I swear, it's been a selection in almost every single one of these races, these lobbies so far.
I concur.
I'm wondering if they just have like a certain part of the day where like one track just appears more often than the others. It's bizarre how much that one's been showing up. I mean, Dead by Daylight did that. So I wouldn't be surprised if maybe they do it here too. Or like certain tracks just appear more often than others for at like random chance. I don't know how, but I also got denied an item at the same time. It's over. I've gotten hit by like every single drill wisp and monster truck, I swear. Oh my god! Oh my god! I have never lost more badly. Well, no, actually I have, but this is still really fucking bad. Oh my god, I am... I'm gonna go back to Jet. Fuck experimenting. I'm gonna go back to Jet in the quick recovery build. I think I'm done experimenting for today. I'll go with what I know. Holy fuck, yeah, I think I've had it. I think I've had it with trying something new.
Yes. Yes. Until we meet again. Yes.
Holy fuck, those last few races were just so fucking brutal. was about to use it too.
All just that for more action. See you next time.
Finish!
This just works.
You got lucky.
I think I got third, but yeah, I got third. I think this build just fucking works. This is, I would say this is borderline meta, if not meta. I pretty much just laugh at all attack items with this build because it's not only quick recovery. I'm also getting speed boost from the mini boost. I get the Ring Mercy way faster because the quick recovery kicks in. That pushes me up even more. And then Slipstream Bounty kind of ensures that I have a fairly high ring count and I can catch up pretty fast.
Come on.
I might switch to the other build sometimes if I'm feeling daring. Or if I'm starting to get bored using Jet
Yes!
in a handling vehicle, but... And I'm starting to see why everybody... Well, I already know why it's so effective, because I've watched Callie Mac whenever she plays online for this. I can't fault anybody for using the meta, considering how harsh attack items can be. And I do kind of hope they do, like, a serious, balance change. I guess, but part of the fun would be experimenting with gadget builds, but you can't really experiment when you're kind of like relying on either like basically preventing yourself from being slowed down too much by attack items or constantly using it on people by bagging. Like monster trucks and shit. Like, I like this because I'm bad at snaking. I don't really enjoy snaking that much either, so.
What's this way?
Wow, he just ate that.
That's right.
Fuck, I was hoping for a boost twist. Got one for here. First place, I think, because I hit her with that.
I'm the best.
Yeah, I think I found like the strongest build that I personally could potentially run. I'm almost unaffected entirely by items, I just realized. Like, I feel like this build is just one step below. The problem is that, nah, it's not really entirely built around the fact that I absorb,
As expected.
being attacked. I would say that this build is like one step below the ultimate charge build. Not to toot my own horn, but it kind of feels like that's the case. Like, quick recovery is strong on its own, but then you get the ring gain mini boost, which after you get ring mercy, which occurs faster because of quick recovery, you just get you almost immediately get your speed back. Again, it's not quite as strong as ultimate charge, but I would say that this is a pretty fucking strong build. Yeah, I should probably test at some point and see if this build is like universally good.
Come on.
Or if maybe it only works on a speed character with a handling vehicle. Whoa. You see that? The timer actually lagged. Yeah, there was something... This game has been weirdly unstable ever since they had that maintenance a few days back. Like, the desync has been, like, so much more noticeable. I don't really know why. And that was just a monumental amount of bad decisions right there. Probably should have saved that, but oh well. I didn't realize I got it. I was concentrating too much on the race. Wow, I just didn't get anything from that. What the fuck is going on?
Victory!
I think you got like 6th.
This is humiliating.
I can do one more race before I'm done. No, I got 8th. Rather than a late tap, I got a swift kick in the balls.
What?
Guess I did get 1st at one point with, after experimenting. I went back to my personal best build, and I ended up getting 1st, so I guess I don't have any room to complain. Okay, this is further,
Come on!
this is further proving, that I feel this game has been more unstable than usual lately.
Let us commence.
2 racers are missing from this. Got robbed twice, that's not good.
Victory!
3 times. 4 times. What the fuck is even happening right now? Jesus fucking Christ. That was sensory overload a little bit there. We were all clustered together. I don't know what place
This
I
is
got.
not how I do things.
I don't know why I find that so funny. Jesus took the wheel for first place.
As expected.
I saw that name and that just kind of popped in my head. I don't know why I found that so funny, but I did. Alright. Well, at least it was a good note to end on. I got top 3. Again, as much as this game does drive me nuts and, like, borderline demoralizes me sometimes, it's still been a lot. I'm still in that, having fun with it phase, even when I lose. But yeah, I think I will start, Sonic 3 Knuckles on Friday. I don't have anything planned. We might get next week. Next week I don't really have to worry about too much about storms because next week is my week off. But well, week off of work, not of streaming. But yeah, I'll actually get to something like a little more than just Sonic Race Friday, and hopefully. Hopefully when we can get through that and get to the Quake Brutalist Jam. I'm looking forward to playing Sonic 3, but I always would like... I would actually really like to get back to some, shoot games. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Can you hear everything in it is in my About section on Twitch, on YouTube, all my links are on my channel page. I just do this as a nice little hobby, about 4 days a week. 3 hours on work nights, which is Mondays and Wednesdays, and then usually 4 or more on Friday and Saturday, barring any plans that I have. I don't know. I might have plans on a certain day next week. I just don't know when that's gonna happen. But I'll just keep you updated. Most likely Discord, Blue Sky, YouTube. I'll put them on Discord, definitely. Sometimes I forget about the other two. But yeah, take care everyone. Hope you all have a good night, and stay safe out there.